Before we dive into today's major update, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Vancouver Canucks News Today fans. Stay tuned for all the latest updates on the Canucks, including trades, rumors, and player news. Now, let's get into the big story surrounding the Canucks star goaltender, Thatcher Demko. There has been considerable concern in Vancouver after reports emerged that Demko suffered a rare, once-in-50-years knee injury during last season's playoffs, potentially keeping him out of training camp in late September. The 28-year-old was last seen in action during Game 1 of the 2024 Stanley Cup playoffs against the Nashville Predators, where he backstopped the Canucks to a 4-2 win. However, he missed the rest of the series and didn't play against the Edmonton Oilers in Round 2, a series the Canucks lost in 7 games. But here's the good news. According to insider Rick Dhaliwal, Demko's recovery is going better than expected. Despite earlier reports that worried fans, it seems Demko is back on the ice, training and skating this week. Good news. I'm hearing Thatcher Demko is back skating and training on ice this week. That's a great sign, Dhaliwal reported. A lot of people thought Demko wouldn't be ready for training camp and preseason. This is a huge boost for the Canucks and a positive sign of progress. Big good news for the Canucks. This update comes as a huge relief for Vancouver fans. Demko had an outstanding 2023-24 regular season with a record of 35-14-2, a 2.45 goals against average, and a .918 save percentage. His stellar performance was a key reason why the Canucks finished first in the Pacific Division, earning him a nomination as a Vezina Trophy finalist for the first time in his career. With Demko recovering well, the Canucks' hopes for another Stanley Cup run in 2025 are looking much brighter, especially with backup Artur Silovs also dealing with his own injury concerns. Speaking of Silovs, the 23-year-old Latvian stepped up big time when Demko was sidelined. He was lights out in the postseason, including a series-clinching shutout in Game 6 against the Predators. He also performed admirably against the high-powered Edmonton Oilers offense in the second round. However, Silovs recently suffered a knee injury right before Latvia's Olympic qualifying tournament. According to Dhaliwal, Silovs is dealing with knee inflammation, but thankfully, it's not expected to be a serious issue. Silovs is set to return to Vancouver this week for evaluation by the team's medical staff. Meanwhile, the Canucks are reportedly exploring options for a third goaltender, with unrestricted free agent Kevin Lankinen at the top of their list as they prepare for training camp. The hope in British Columbia is that both Demko and Silovs will be fully healthy by late September, as the Canucks aim to build on their successful 2023-24 season, which saw them win their division for the first time since 2013. So, Canucks fans, what do you think? Are you relieved by the updates on Demko and Silovs? And how do you feel about the potential signing of another goalie like Lankinen? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Vancouver Canucks News Today for all the latest updates.